This is a hutch I built not too long after we moved into this house. When we built our house, we planned this little recessed part in our dining room, and then it was my job to fill it. So what I'm showing you, or why I'm showing you this, is because my next project is going to incorporate some of these details. So you can see the crown molding that I have on this project up here, and the door. You know, just a simple shaker door, which is the way our kitchen cabinets are made, only they have cherry panels in them. Most of them, a couple of them have like a third of the doors glass, frosted glass, but this is the basic shape right here with a crown molding cabinet. That's what we have. So I want to take that idea and use it in what I'll show you is coming next. So you get the idea of what I have here. A couple shaker doors. There's the style of door, I guess, down there on the bottom. And that's what I'll be using in this next project. So let me take you to my computer and show you what I got going on. It's going to be a dartboard cabinet, and that crown molding I showed you is this right here. I have it illustrated there on top. Well, let me sit down here. See if I can stay out of the way of the camera. So yeah, this is the crown molding, the shaker style doors. What I'm going to do here is divide these into like a 2/3, 1/3 panel, and then I'm going to put a piece of molding on the bottom here as well, which we use basically the same molding on our stair railings. I've also used it in our stair railing posts, I should say, and then we also use it. I used it in our bedroom furniture, so it's just a classic profile. And then let me do this for you. Let me zoom in on this a little bit and move it up. I guess not. I'll leave it right there. Let me hide these doors though, so you can see the inside. So this is something that I'm going to do different than anything else I've seen. This cabinet's going to, a dartboard is about 18 inches in diameter, which is what this dark circle represents. So I have plenty of room around the outside here, about 5.5 inches around on either side of it, because you know eventually somebody's going to miss. So you don't want them hitting the doors or the wall. So I'm kind of building it large to give it that protection factor as well. And if somebody misses that poorly, I don't think they'll be playing darts very long in my house. But we'll see. Anyway, down here, I don't show them, but I have this divided into little cubbies. And I'm going to make little drawers for chalk and darts, anything else I guess that might come to mind. But the other thing, that one of these might be a false drawer, because I want to light it. I want to light the inside of this cabinet with LED light, strip lighting that goes around the outside here. That's the one thing that needs to be done, I think, in order to make this project work in the room that I have it in, because there's all the lighting is pretty much overhead lighting, and there's really no way to spotlight the board and kind of keep mood lighting or whatever in the game room. So you want to have this kind of be self-lit, like my pool table and my shuffleboard table are both, you're able to self-light them and not really disturb the mood lighting in the rest of the room. So I'm showing you this now so that it's going to be a while before I really get get going on this thing, because I want to buy the lighting package first and see how that's going to work. And then there was something else I was going to tell you too. I can't remember right now, but I do have some of the molding left here from one of my other projects, so you can see that profile. That's the crown molding that's going on top. I got a short piece here, plus I got a longer one. So I've got enough to do this up here. So pretty much after I designed this, then I went online to look and get some dimensions about the game itself. And I guess I'll tell you this too before I go away here. The doors that I just shut off there, I'll bring one back here. They're going to be about 15 by 35. So that gives you some idea of the size of this thing. And so it's 30 wide. This square right here that houses the dartboard itself, the outside dimension here is about 30 by 30. So that gives you an idea what's going on there. So if I bring the other door back in here, there we go. So there you can see what's going on. So what I'm not sure about is where I'm going to hide that lighting, whether it's going to be in one of those cubbies or up here on top. You know, you have to have a transformer. So if I can put it up on top, I will, and then run the wiring down behind here, and then do it that way. And if I can't and I got to put it in one of those cubby drawers, I'll do that too. Whatever's going to work out best. So there's some things I got to get figured out first before I do this. But having designed this, then I went online to look at different scenarios of getting the rules and how big are the darts and all that kind of stuff. I came across this image which is very, very similar to what I'm going to do. Right there. Made by Brunswick. I'm almost positive that's identical crown molding to what I'm doing. And this molding down here is almost identical to what I have as well. Now they have this little detail on the bottom of the reverse crown molding. I kind of like that. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but I didn't incorporate that into my design. I may. We'll see. But they get $499 for that thing. And here's the inside. So you can see what they've done. So theirs is quite a bit smaller, because if that's 18 inches, I'm guessing this thing might only be 2 feet across. And then this is something I'll be doing as well, as I'll be having chalkboard on the upper 2/3, but the bottom 1/3 will just be panel. I won't be doing this with my darts. That's why I have the cubbies, to store my darts and chalk and to write scores on. And then like I say, I'll be having my lighting going around the inside here to light it up. I don't think this has any lighting at all in it. So strikingly similar, but I think the differences that I'm going to add are going to make mine very unique, I think. Let me get this back up in here. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing next. Like I say, it's going to be a while before I get to it, but I hope you can bear with me and give me a little time to get things organized. I've got the idea what I want to do. The way I end up doing it, things may change on the fly, which they usually do when I'm doing stuff. But there it is. My next project is going to be a dartboard cabinet for my game room downstairs. So hang in there. There'll be some videos coming down the road on this one. Thanks, and we'll see you later.